Hello friends, today we are going to discuss why the reverse charge mechanism, that is the tax under the RCM, needs to be paid in cash and not via the electronic credit ledger. Whenever you file your GST or 3B and you have a RCM liability, then you must have to pay such tax via the cash ledger and you cannot use the credit ledger. Everybody knows that, but why such RCM under GST needs to be paid in cash? From where this provision is coming up? Let us discuss. So, to answer the question why the RCM need to be paid in cash, you must have to understand section 2 subsection 82 that talks about the definition of the output tax. You must have to understand the meaning of the reverse charge that is given under section 2 subsection 98, and further you must have to link the definition of a output tax with the section 49 subsection 4, which talks about where you can use the balance of your electronic credit ledger. So first we will discuss what the section 49 subsection 4 of the CGST Act contain. As per section 49 subsection 4, the balance available in the electronic credit ledger may be used for making any payment towards output tax. Here you will find that credit ledger balance will be used for any payment towards the output tax under CGST Act or IGST Act in any manner and subject to such condition as may be prescribed. So it means the balance in the electronic credit ledger can be used for the payment of a output tax. Now you may have a question, what is the meaning of the output tax? So for the purpose of definition of output tax, you have to look at the definition under section 2 subsection 82, which says that output tax means the tax chargeable in relation to the taxable supply of goods or services made by supplier or his agent, but it excludes tax payable by him on the reverse charge. So the output tax will exclude the tax payable by him on the reverse charge. So output tax doesn't include the tax payable under the RCM as per the definition given under section 2 subsection 82. Now what is the meaning of the reverse charge? So reverse charge means liability to pay tax is on the recipient instead of the supplier. It is given under section 2 subsection 98. So now what is the conclusion? Under RCM mechanism, the liability to pay tax is on the recipient instead of the supplier. Further, if you look the definition of the output tax which is given under section 2 subsection 82, you will find that the definition itself excludes the tax payable under the RCM. Further, as per section 49 subsection 4, the balance of electronic credit ledger can be used for the payment of an output tax, and the definition of an output tax specifically excludes the tax payable on the reverse charge. We have already learned it. Therefore, the RCM must be paid via the electronic cash ledger. It cannot be paid via the electronic credit ledger. So this was the discussion on the question why the RCM under GST need to be paid in a cash only and not by credit ledger. I hope you will understand. I am also sharing the link of this presentation in the video description. Thank you very much.